Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, in case anyone is interested, I was just going through my email and it's cool. Like, I didn't even apply for the beta, and I saw an email from Sony, and here we are. I had a beta code, and so if you're interested, this is the beta program and what's going on. So we got 1440p video output. It's been expanded. So the last major update had 1440p at it, and I was on that beta and I applied for it. But like I said, I didn't apply for this one, so I was not expecting a beta code, but I appreciate, of course, that I got one. So VRR is now supported for 1440p, and the gaming monitor I use is 1440p. When I stream, I play on my TV up here, but this monitor literally that I'm recording this video on, it's 1440p, so I can definitely test out the VRR. And then more modes and HDMI devices are now supported. So I will go to the video output here and test, see if there's anything different. So you can transfer data between PS5 consoles. I don't know that I'll use that. You can join Discord voice chats. I think that's a pretty big one for a lot of people. I have a Discord. I need to work on it when I'm not playing video games. But that's pretty cool. I wouldn't be surprised if that's something I use in the future. It's got voice commands now. Now, I'm not a voice command fan. I don't do it on my iPhone. I don't have the Alexa. I don't do any of that stuff. But this is pretty cool. If you want to do it for your PlayStation, I wouldn't be opposed to doing it for PlayStation. It'd be kind of cool. So other updates, features. There's been improvements made to the screen reader feature. I don't use that. If you guys do, this is for you then. The following features have been added to game hubs. So every game will have a timer on the game hub tracking total time played. I like that. Because, don't we all want to know how long we play a game for, especially when we know it's like a crazy amount of hours. Okay, game progress will also be displayed for games that have a minimum number of story activities. Okay. A friends who play tile has been added, so you can see which of your friends own the game and who is currently online. By selecting the tile, you can see what your friends are doing, and you can also access your friends' profiles, where you'll be given more interaction options. So look into that. The trophy tile has been moved and updated, so it's easier to access and displays your trophy progress. Competitive multiplayer cards can be displayed full screen. Okay. The following update has been made to crossplay. In-game session cards of cross-play games, you can now see the members who are playing on other platforms. That's cool. So like, say you're playing Call of Duty and your friends playing it on Xbox or PC, you should be able to see that now. That's pretty nice, actually, especially if you utilize crossplay on a regular basis. The following features have been added to GameBase. You can now send a share screen request or start sharing your screen with a friend directly from their profile. That's pretty cool. I used screen share all the time at work to help explain how to do something, troubleshoot. I could see how that would be super helpful, of course, in the land of video games here. So on the voice chat card, a joinable icon will be displayed for party members playing a game you can join. You can join the game directly by selecting the player and then selecting join game from the menu. Friends that are active on the PlayStation app will now show up as online on your friends list. And then we made the following improvement in game library. You can decide the default sort order of games within games list. and use filters in your library to easily find PSVR and PSVR 2 compatible games. Okay, and the following settings have been added to game presets. You can set your preference to manage who can join and who can invite other players to multiplayer sessions you've created for supported games. All right, a lot of stuff here, guys. When downloading or installing a game, the way your saved data is checked has been changed. So if it's a PS4 game and you have no saved data in console storage, you'll now be notified if PS4 saved data is available in cloud storage. If it's a PS5 game that can use PS4 saved data and you have no saved data in console storage, you'll be notified if PS4 saved data is available in cloud. Okay, I mean, I presume that this has been some sort of issue and Sony's just solving something here with the save data. It's a little confusing, but I trust that they know what they're doing. I'm sure you do as well. So you can now select which media gallery files to manually upload to captures on PlayStation app. There's been some changes made to the on-screen keyboard. I won't read through each bullet point. Unicode 15.0 emoji can now be displayed. So for all those big emoji fans out there, I guess that's probably a good thing for you. I like emojis. The way installed games are started has been changed. If your PS5 has the download version of a game that you haven't purchased, such as those that other users on your PS5 have purchased, and if you have the disc version, you can now play the installed downloaded version by inserting the disc. Okay, I'm not going to read that other bullet point. It sounds like the download save data stuff. I'm just going to trust that they're doing it for a good reason. The hint system has been expanded to display a list of objectives. Okay. You can view and manage your authorized apps. Okay. We've updated the device software for DualSense wireless controller, DualSense Edge, and PSVR 2 Sense controllers. So this update will improve stability. You can now update the DualSense wireless controller device software with a wireless connection, meaning, you know, like anytime you have to update your DualSense controller, like I always have to plug in, you know, the USB cable to the PS5. So now you won't have to do that. If you have trouble updating the device software wirelessly, connect your controller using the USB cable like we have before. And DualSense Edge wireless controller and PSVR 2 Sense controllers already support wireless updates for the device software. That's cool. The following issues or problems have been resolved. An error dialog message that gave misleading information referring to parental control restrictions when using the web browser was fixed. An issue causing some IPS LCD monitors to flicker when VRR is turned on was fixed. So I'm sure that's helpful for anybody who has an IPS monitor. I'm sure that would be extremely annoying to have your screen flicker when using VRR. Okay, and this is just, I think, info for me. But yeah, so there you go. I'm going to go ahead and install the system software update for the beta, and we'll check it out, see if there's anything cool, if there's anything that I notice that's really out of the ordinary. I'll make sure to post about it on the Facebook page and throw a tweet out there for you guys. All right, so if you have any questions, just leave it in the comments. I'll read them and reply, and we'll see if this is going to be cool. Now, normally the betas, once they come out, it could be a few weeks, you know, like 2 to 4 weeks, sometimes a little bit longer until it comes out of beta and we can actually download it. Everybody can. My guess, it might be a little bit sooner just because there's a lot of PSVR 2 stuff here. So it makes me think that this may come out of beta by the time PSVR 2 comes out, which, as we know, is we got about 19 days away. So I have that pre-ordered. I'm super excited. I will be checking my tracking information as soon as I get notification that Sony has shipped it. So super excited. I'll be right at the mailbox waiting for that package. So yeah, again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Thanks and have a great day.